Terry.
Talk to me, Dan.
The Cronulla Sharks had a pretty darn good season.
They did.
Fell short at the prelim. But I'm here to say the future is very bright and it gets better.
Gets better?
Gets better. Now, there's some prospects that you and I have made a big deal about in the past that we're here today to break down. 10 such prospects.
And this was a challenge because I am really, really big on Jamie Curran. And we had to leave him out.
We did. Now, there wasn't really enough highlights to justify an entry, but in 12 months' time, I have no doubt that will be fixed.
In 12 months' time, he's going to skyrocket up the ladder.
So here we go. The top 10 prospects, the Cronulla Sharks. At number 10, we have Liam Challenor. Harold Matt's captain and halfback, Liam Challenor, starred for the Sharks in this year's under-17s competition. Obviously a fair way off being the finished product, Challenor pipped his older brother Alex, Jai Camilleri, Ollie Lester and Jamie Curran for the final spot here on the list. A try-assist machine, Challenor was the star of the campaign. A whiz with the boot, both from the tee and in general play, Challenor will graduate to the SG Ball competition next season. A De La Salle Junior, Challenor is as Cronulla as they come. The short nature of the competition doesn't allow full scope of in-depth research, but what we've seen to date leaves us very excited.
At number 9, we have Nikora Williams. Young centre Nikora Williams shot to fame within the fan base on the back of a highlight-filled junior PM's 13 effort against the junior PNG side. Starting the season in the SG Ball competition, Williams was head and shoulders above almost all of his direct opponents. He made the step up to jersey flag extremely well. His efforts in the prelim final almost saw our side run down the Flying Panthers. Owner of the most Shark name of all time, Williams will be one of our standouts in the flag in 2026. A local junior, the Endeavour Sports graduate received one of the most prestigious awards possible when awarded the Val Lambert Memorial Trophy. Former winners Ian Thorpe, Steve Waugh and Zach Lomax put him in quality company. A standout at every level he has played, Williams looks much capable of going all the way through to first grade. Keep an eye on this kid in 2026. There are sure to be plenty of highlights in what promises to be a successful flag year for the club.
At number 8 is Preston Laine-Setu. Young centre Preston Laine-Setu burst onto most people's radars following his match-winning performance for Queensland in the Under-19s Origin game earlier this season. He crossed for the match-winning try in the final moments of an intense contest full of future stars. Laine-Setu started the season in the SG Ball competition, crossing for highlight reel trials as seen here, almost for fun. Graduating to the Jersey Flag comp, he continued to find the line with regularity. The step up was one he undertook with relative ease. With speed to burn, he was recently re-signed by the club through to 2028. If this isn't an endorsement of his talents, I don't know what is. With a huge season of Jersey Flag awaiting in 2026, there will be calls for his immediate rise to New South Wales Cup and beyond. That's how eye-catching this kid truly is. It's worth remembering though that he is still a kid. A full season of Flag will have fans salivating at the skills on show, as we have no doubt he has a monster future at the club.
Number 7, we have Taj Ford. Arriving at the club for the 2024 Jersey Flag season, Taj Ford has shown incredible versatility across multiple positions. Joining Riley Pollard in the halves for 2024, Ford helped take the Sharks Jersey flag side to the grand final. We maintain that if that game goes for another 90 seconds, the Sharks lift the trophy. Ford was called upon to play fullback for the Newtown Jets after season-ending injuries to Liam Ison and then Cade Dykes. Across his 10 efforts for the Jets, he scored 5 tries and provided 9 try assists. He produced 3 offloads and ran for over 100 metres, including his full debut. It's worth remembering that Ford was thrust into his Cup debut as an interchange replacement over 2,100 kilometres away from home. This came after playing 80 minutes for the Jersey flag side in the game prior. In those run of 100-metre games, he produced an incredible 189, as well as 3 try assists and a try as the 12-man Jets overcame the North Sydney Bears. Ford should be ready to go come round 1 2026. If Liam Ison isn't ready, Ford will likely fill in at fullback. Starting the season as a 4th or 5th string half, Ford now shapes as a genuine fullback option as well as a potential shout at 5'8". We have him slightly behind his halves partner in the pecking order. However, another season of highlights like the one he's just produced in 2025 is going to make it very difficult to ignore him.
Number 6, Dylan Coutts. Dylan Coutts, despite being a second rower, produces a highlights package that shows the speed and footwork of a centre and the ball playing skills of a 5'8". The former Jersey flag standout made easy work of the junior competition, scoring tries for fun. He made his New South Wales Cup debut for the Jets back in round 12 and only returned to Jersey flag competition for the finals. Any worries re the potential step up were done away with quickly as he cost for 2 tries in a monster effort on Cup debut against the Roosters. He'd also make 2 line breaks, 5 tackle breaks, and 39 of his 85 run metres came post-contact. An 80-minute second rower, Coutts is sure to dominate the New South Wales Cup competition next season. Signed from Manly, Coutts has been with the club through SG Ball, Jersey Flag and now New South Wales Cup. We're certain that an NRL cap is in his future. With Billy Burns signing a 1-year extension and firmly in the view of the Perth Bears, it's easy to see what the Sharks have here in terms of a plan for young Coutts. With a full NRL level off-season under his belt, we're expecting a big step up in Coutts for the Jets next year. If he can add a few kilos in size and keep his speed and quick hands, the sky's the limit for the young second rower.
At number 5, we have Sam McCullik. Despite looking 30 years old, Sam McCullik has captained our Jersey flag team deep into the finals across the past 2 seasons. The way in which McCullik handled press duties before and after the 2024 Jersey flag grand final has assured he has a big leadership role in his future at the club. A monster in the middle, McCulloch's ball playing skills will be extremely vital to his future success. During his 7 appearances at New South Wales Cup level, he more than proved his ability to step up despite his young age. He crossed for 2 tries for the Jets, with many more in the 2026 future. His combination with fellow middle Felix Faatili is a thing of beauty and one we believe will translate into Sharks colours in the not too distant future. With Jesse Colquhoun having a mortgage on the lock position until Cam McInnes returns, McCullik will spend the next year in New South Wales Cup. Given that extra 12 months to grow into his massive frame, combined with his ball playing skills, we see nothing but a huge number of NRL games for the Sharks. A brute in defence, there is equally as much to like about McCullik on either side of the ball. McCullik has started every grade for the Sharks, and we see no reason that doesn't continue. A debut in late 2026 would not shock, however we would be shocked if he is not in top grade by early 2027.
Number 4, Felix Faatili. For those that haven't seen the Giant at work, it'll take 2 minutes here to get you excited about his future, one that looks just as large as his gigantic frame. Faatili pushed any concerns about his ability to step up to open grade competition to the side with 3 tries from his 5 New South Wales Cup games in 2025. Too big, too fast and too strong for Jersey Flegg, he dominated the middle in almost every appearance for the Sharks in their run to the prelim. This was literal man against boys stuff. His 2026 future lies in New South Wales Cup, although I would not be shocked if Felix makes an appearance or 2 from the bench in first grade as soon as next year. Far from being just a big body, Faatili plays bigger minutes than you'd assume. He's also got an offload unmatched by anyone else at his current level. With the Sharks forward stocks currently brimming, Faatili may have to bide his time, but his size and speed makes him a prospect that simply cannot be ignored. With Braden Hamlin-Uele supposedly looking elsewhere for 2026, I would not be shocked to see Faatili fast-tracked to ensure a hulking body similar to the size of the departing BHU. In demand and sure to be on the recruitment board of the Perth Bears, we hope to see an announcement read Faatili's contract extension sooner than later. Faatili's future is just too big to ignore, much like the player himself.
At number 3, we have Riley Pollard. A clear sign of a player's potential comes when an entire fan base reacts to said player's departure. That is exactly what happened when the Penrith Panthers Jr. made his way to the Sharks. The Panthers fan base knew one had got away. Pollard, now 20 years of age, helped drag the Flegg team into the 2024 Grand Final and backed it up this season, overseeing the side's run to the prelim final. Coupled with his Flegg heroics, Pollard made 12 appearances for the Jets in the New South Wales Cup competition. He produced 8 try assists, including 1 on debut at hooker against the Panthers in round 1. He'd back that up with a further 2 try assists in his first start in the open age competition at 5'8". He would shift between 6 and 7 in New South Wales Cup and Jersey Flegg, filling whichever position he was required to. He even shifted to 9 at times for the Jets, showing his versatility. A high percentage goal kicker, Pollard's boot, both from the tee and in general play, provides a real threat. His presence in the NRL next season will probably only come due to injury or rep selection. We're convinced he'll feature heavily from 2027. Signed until the end of 2027, Pollard's exciting form in New South Wales Cup has us sure he'll be a star in the black, white and blue for many years to come.
Number 2, Liam Ison. 20-year-old Liam Ison was robbed of a 2025 campaign after suffering an ACL injury just 12 minutes into Newtown's season opener against Penrith. The only player on this list who made his NRL debut, Ison's first game came in Townsville against the Cowboys in 2024. He would produce a try assist, record 152 run meters and would make 6 tackles from 6 attempts. With Will Kennedy's future at the club in doubt, we have complete confidence that Ison is the man to step up in the fullback role, even despite his shortened 2025 campaign. Starting the 2024 season in Jersey Flegg, Ison soon found himself as a pivotal piece of the Newtown Jets premiership winning side. Crossing for 10 tries in 18 games for the Jets, there was a genuine feeling that whichever lower grade final series Ison played, the club would win. This turned out to be true. Known for his tackle breaking abilities, despite his small stature, Ison would record 10 tackle breaks in the New South Wales Cup final win over the Bears. He'd then break 12 the following week in the Interstate Challenge. Any concern about his height should be quelled quickly by the fact he's 3 centimetres taller than Reece Walsh, a player I would argue is doing fine. Signed until the end of 2027, Ison may be required to bide his time due to his injury, but we think he'll surely find himself in the number 1 jersey at some stage next season.
At number 1, we have Michael Gabriel. 20-year-old Michael Gabriel arrived at the club during the 2024 pre-season as part of a fame swap deal for Connor Tracy. Still eligible for Jersey Flegg, a competition in which he starred last season in the club's run to the grand final, Gabriel played 20 games for the Newtown Jets in 2025. In those 20 games, he topped the club's try scoring tally with 19, whilst laying on 8 try assists and making 16 line breaks. Averaging 117 run metres per game in his first full season against open competition, the sky's the limit for this young gun. Incredibly difficult to bring down, Gabriel busted 53 tackles, including 8 in the game against the Eels and 7 against the Roosters in just 57 minutes. Gabriel was an easy decision to be included in the New South Wales Cup Team of the Year at centre. Although the Sharks website has him at 88 kilos, we would be shocked if he's not well into the 90s come kickoff 2026. Gabriel has shown across these highlights has a gear of speed in him that our current centres, as good as they are, just can't reach. Although his best footy has come at left centre, the quickest route to first grade looks via a shift to the right edge. With KL Iro owning that left centre spot, we're backing the youngster to make the switch to the right. He did feature on that edge for the wing in the New South Wales under-19s in the 2024 game versus Queensland. He has shown versatility when called upon. Recently re-signing with the club until the end of 2027, Gabriel is sure to feature at some stage next year. He was unanimously seen as the brightest prospect within the current ranks at the club.